매력적인 입술 네가 내게 말을 걸 때마다 내 기분은 higher Girl what's your desire 네 심장은 paradise You're beautiful girl can't you see 다들 너를 질투해 걱정 마 girl can't you see 내 눈엔 늘 완벽해 Won't you call me when you get there?
When you come into the bedroom, the first thing you see, of course, is this wall to your left. And when you look straight ahead, you see this dark wood, solid wood cabinet. You know, it's just the teeniest hallway into the bedroom. To the right is the master bathroom. And when you go to the left, this is the overview of the bedroom. So I wanted to start off with these beautiful nightstands that I purchased from Urban Outfitters. They were way smaller than what I imagined off of the website. See, that goes to show that when you see those measurements, it really doesn't give you a true idea of the size. But for what I needed it for, I love the aesthetic of it. I love that the herringbone drawers, believe it or not, they are so, you can get so much in there, and I love the open space at the bottom. This tray that's sitting on top is actually a picture frame that I DIY'd to protect the wood of the nightstand. And of course, the lamp I already have, and I have an existing one on the opposite side of the room, on my side of the bed. I am in search for another type of lamp because I want to put these on my dresser instead. And when I do see something, trust me, I will elevate. So now that I'm standing in front of the bedroom, of course you can see that the nightstands are on both sides with the same type of matching lamps and everything. And of course on top of the bed I have a ton of pillows. My DIY project for transforming the room started off with the headboard. I wanted something that was elaborate and different and out of the way and not obtrusive and not that had nothing to do with painting because of my allergies and asthma, and I just wasn't going out that much during COVID. And I came up with this idea using believe it or not, gold placemats that were spray painted different shades of gold and copper to give this beautiful fan-like look. And this is an up close of the DIY headboard that I did. As you can see, the leaves of the placemat are very detailed and textured, and they have such a beautiful aesthetic. I love how it looks with them laying on top of each other, and I love this DIY. It took about $10 to make this beautiful DIY headboard. So when you come on this side of the bed, still facing the bed, as you can see, the frame, it has a bag that was given to me. It was so beautiful, I did not want to throw it away, so I put it inside the picture frame, and that's what I use on my side of the bed to protect the top of the dresser. And like I said, believe it or not, it has a ton of room inside that drawer. You can get so much in there, which is a bonus. So right now, my favorite nook, my favorite place to sit, of course, is this beautiful egg chair here. I purchased, well, I didn't purchase it. I got it as a Mother's Day gift. It was purchased for me, and of course, I decorated it the way that I wanted it, giving me that oasis feeling. You feel like you're in the tropics when you're sitting there. I read my books here, I watch TV here, I just snuggle up here. It is big girl friendly. It is big girl friendly. I do not feel like it is going to break. It is a very sturdy. It was worth every penny, and I freaking love it. These are some of the flowers that I put on my egg chair. I didn't just want twinkle lights. I really did want floral vines and cactuses and succulents and butterflies. I have it all. And you really feel like you're in some kind of tropical garden. And not only do I have flowers and leaves and succulents on the outsides and edge, I also have flowers and things on the inside and twinkle lights to kind of like, you know, give me that oasis feeling. I love sitting in this chair. It is really comfortable, and although I know that this chair is meant to be outside, I love how it transformed the space and my room, and I am very happy with it. So this lamp that's sitting behind the egg chair was a purchase that I made off of Facebook Market. I wanted a tension pole lamp. These are lamps that go from ceiling to the floor, and they're called tension pole lamps. That goes as a pole. And I found this on Facebook Market. Facebook Market has been my friend during the COVID situation. I DIY'd the lamp to revive it, and I decided not to use the existing light fixtures that came with it. Instead, I used these beautiful amber lights, which just gives it a wonderful glow. And the decals that you see on the wall, they were already there, and it just so happens that it just transforms the space even more so. The fun part was making this jewel top at the top of the tension pole out of a belt buckle, because when you see a tension pole, your eyes always travel to the top of the ceiling, and I made it to be so decorative, and it just fits with the aesthetic. This side of the room I am still working on. I need to do something with this space behind my closet door. I usually keep my closet door open anyway, so if you can think of something that I can do or transform this space. This has become my second clothing rack outside of the closet for my excess stuff, but I just don't like seeing the mess. And even though I try to keep all the same hangers to give it a uniform look, somehow, some way they just disappear, and I wind up using mismatch, and I just hate how busy this space looks. And of course, you know that my walk-in closet is here, and oh gosh, if you could think of something, leave me a comment down below. So one of the other DIY projects I did was this, my dresser here. I needed to transform it because it was such a dark wood, and with the aesthetics of the room and how I try to change the style of the room, making it more bohemian and cohesive. This was the idea that I came up with to keep everything affordable and on a budget. I used some beautiful wallpaper to transform this. by putting it over the existing dark lacquered wood that it was, and I put on these beautiful wood and bone style handles, and it just really transformed the space into looking truly oasis. I found these Persian Moroccan style rugs at this place called Gabe's, and believe it or not, this beautiful runner was $8, and I was able to find 2 small area rugs that match for about $7. And I went different times and I really lucked up. Now the lamps that you see there, I already had those, and I already had those lampshades, so they kind of it really worked out. I do want to replace these lampshades with the lampshades from the nightstand and find some fabulous ones for the nightstand, but until I do, these will do. And I love that they're transparent because it does not take up space away from the dresser, and as you can see, it's clutter free. And I really love that you can really see the aesthetics of the hard work that I did without compromising light, because we do not have any overhead lighting, so having a lot of light is really important to me. So that's why you see so many lamps. Now, my most favorite part of the room, of course, is transforming this corner into my makeup vanity space. I call this my ghost vanity because, as you can see, everything is lucite glass and acrylic. And I got the inspiration from this from seeing pictures off of Pinterest, and when I was in search for a makeup vanity, I was seeing all kinds of things. And if you want more information about my ghost vanity, I need to have at least a lot of likes and comments, and I'll definitely do a separate video letting you know where I got my stuff from and how I put it together. But this is what it's looking like. I really love it. This is the existing mirror that was attached to the dresser, and I put LED lights on it, so it is a legitimate makeup vanity, and I love it.